Hey guys, welcome back to the Cousin Connection. This is Alexis here, and today I am going to be telling you about an injury I've gotten, and I just wanted to tell you guys about it, and let's go! But before we get into this video, we'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel. Just click the big red subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time we post a new video. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and let's get into it. Okay, so if you guys were following my TikTok before I got banned, which is another story for another time, but anyway, I don't have a TikTok anymore, but if you were, you guys would know about 7-ish weeks ago, I broke my foot. And so I'm going to be telling you how I broke it and then like what's going on now about it. So I started off with every Saturday for like 2 months. Me and my dad always used to go to Defy, which is, if you guys don't know, that's a trampoline park in where we live, and they're all over. They're like a big trampoline park chain, and so we used to go there like all the time. It was super fun. I learned a lot of my skills there, so yay. But we were on the long trampoline. The long trampoline is a little bit scary because it's super long and everyone loves it, so it's like really busy and kids are always running, but like I checked, everything was clear. And so I was going to do a round off back handspring back tuck, which is a round off hand tuck. So I was going to do that, and I was doing backstory first. I should say that I'm a gymnast. I do gymnastics, so that's kind of like, I already know how to do this. Like, this wasn't my first time attempting it anything. So yeah. But anyway, I was going for my round off. I was into my back handspring, and I was like setting for the tuck, which is basically like your arms in the air. And then I was like in the tuck, I had my legs grabbed, like I was in my back flip basically. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see this kid like run right underneath me. And I'm like, oh my goodness, can you move? Hurry. But he just like kind of stood there, and I'm like, move. So I had to like cut my back tuck in half basically, so I barely got my neck through, and I'm like, oh, that was scary. And then I land on my foot, my left foot, and I'm like, ow, that hurt really bad. And I'm like, okay. So I get up, I get back in the line to do it, and I'm like thinking, like, I'm trying to put weight on it. It's like, oh my goodness, this is hurting really bad. So I waddle over to my dad over there. If you guys don't know, my dad is a physical therapist. Go check out his YouTube channel, which is the Physical Therapy Advisor. Link in description. And then after that, like, he's like, okay, well, you popped a blood vessel on the bottom of your foot for one. And there's 2 things it could be. It could be a fracture, which is like a broken bone, which is the worst case scenario. Or it could be a strained muscle. So at this point, I'm thinking, great, what am I going to do now? Okay, so this happened on Saturday, and then by the next Tuesday, I'm still like, this is hurting, this isn't good, it's not getting any better. So we ended up going to basically like a urgent care kind of place, and they're like, yeah, it looks like you have a fracture after we got some x-rays, and it's like, great, that's just wonderful. So I broke the 2nd and 3rd metatarsal bones. So if you don't know, they're kind of like by where your toe bends. So I could not bend my toe basically. And then my 2nd metatarsal, I did a buckle fracture, which is basically it just like collapsed under the pressure in a way. And then the 3rd one, I just have a crack through it. So I'm thinking like, great, how long am I going to be out of gymnastics for? And they're like, yeah, it's going to be 6 weeks, minimum 6 to 8 weeks. And it's like, oh my goodness, why does this have to happen? But then it's like, so I go home, they put me in this like boot thing, which is like, I wore for like a long time. So I toured that for 5 weeks. And then I went back in on like the 5-week mark, and they're like, okay, it's looking pretty good. You can start walking now without the boot. And so I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this is gone. But I'm super excited. But let me tell you guys, the walking without the boot the first time was the weirdest feeling ever. But I finally got out of the boot, and then I've been like just walking and slowly increasing my activity, which is now, this is week 6 going on week 7 this week, and I was able to jump a little bit on the ground, just like soft little jumps. And then today I started jogging. It's all feeling pretty good, so that's a good sign. And tomorrow, guys, I get to jump on my trampoline again. So the whole end part of this video is going to be me showing you guys my final skills that I can still do on the trampoline after not doing it for almost 7 weeks. So, yeah. Last but not least, like the whole time I've been injured for like the 6 to 7 weeks, I have been doing like workouts still. So I've done like ab workouts. I've done some like thigh workouts. I have done like pull-ups, chin-ups, push-ups. I can still do handstands. Could do a couple sills like cartwheels. Today was my first day doing like back handsprings again on the ground, which is a little bit scary, but as long as I don't rebound after, which is jumping after you finish your back handspring, it's fine. So, which is good. So that's like kind of what I've been doing. So I have been still trying to stay active and like maintain my strength that I've worked so hard for. So I'm just hoping to like not lose a ton of stuff, and I can only start with 5 minutes tomorrow, but I'm so excited. Like, it has been such a long road, and I'm really happy, and I can't wait to see what I can do tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on the trampoline. Well, guys, it is like 7 a.m. right now, and it is super rainy, and it has been raining all morning, so I don't know if I'm still gonna be able to like do the trampoline today. But hopefully it gets a little nicer in the afternoon. But we'll see. Otherwise, it's going to have to be Friday. Let's go and see. Guys, it is nice stuff. I'm on the trampoline. I haven't jumped yet. But I'm so excited because you're going to get my first clips of me doing gymnastics in like 2 months. And I'm literally freaking out because I'm so excited. It's been so long. And I'm going to go give my mom the camera. And let's go. Okay, this is my first time, guys. Okay. Solid. Split jump, solid. I'm gonna warm up with the back handspring. That felt weird. Okay, let me try one more. Do step up. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a back tack. A little short, but it was good. I'm gonna do a front flip now. Still got it. I'm going to try one of my harder tricks, which is a layup step out. Yeah. Alright, well, it's going pretty good. Well, guys, you just saw me on the trampoline for like the first time in a long time, almost 2 months. I do realize that my form wasn't the best on some of the back handsprings. I thought it was a little bit better, honestly. But I can definitely tell my left leg is definitely more bent than my right leg, even though they're both bent. But hey, it's the first time in a while, so I think it was pretty good. But I think my left leg is like slightly more bent because I'm worried about injuring my foot again. But I still think I did pretty good considering like this is the first time in a while. So yeah. Overall, I think it went really good. I'm not mad. I liked it. I'm excited just to be like being able to do gymnastics again. I'm going to go back to regular gymnastics next week, which is next Thursday. So I'm excited for that. And if you guys like this video, then give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel down below. We'd really appreciate it if you guys subscribe. It really helps us out. And we want to see you guys back. And then make sure to turn on the post notification bell so you get notified every time we post, so you guys can keep coming back and check out our videos and just like this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!